What's up, everyone? Ooh, dang. You guys got in here quick. James. Oh, HD, there you are. I was actually about to ask. I haven't seen HD all day. Or maybe I'm just tripping. What's up, Tanks? Offroad, Sebastian. Your local, hold on. Your local, Broxy. Yes, I remembered. Hydro, what's up? Hail Hydro. What's up, Courtney? How's it going? Courtney, are you in Discord? Because I know some people, their name's different on Discord than it is on YouTube. The Tomato, hey, Tomato, thanks for the PM, man. I'm definitely using the Freightliner you brought up. Galdo, what's up? James, everyone's Fasu, what's up? Metal Mohawk, whoever that guy is. What's up, bro? Thanks for coming in, man. You guys are amazing. Did I miss anybody? Guys, I'm getting a new mic on Monday. I'm so excited. It's gonna come in the mail and I'm gonna throw this mic away. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna keep it. What if it's such a good mic, you guys, like, I go live and I'm like, hey guys, what's up? How's everybody? And that's like how I really sound. You gotta go, you're just saying hi? Okay, man, do your homework. You started school, right? Customs? I think everyone's in school pretty much now, right? Austria about to be crazy. Any truers? What's a truer? Hydro? Do I want help with farming? No, on the live streams, it's just gonna be solo. Too much work. You know the rules off-road. Too much work trying to connect and using the key, and you know the drill. But off stream, yeah, definitely. If like there's way too much farming and I want to do it off stream, heck yeah. So just so we can get it out of the way so we can do the fun stuff on stream, because I don't think people on stream want to watch me go back and forth on a little plot of land 465 times, right? A truer is a chatter that just says true, based, right? Okay. Oh, is that what? Okay, I've heard of that word. Now I know. Thank you, Hydro. So I could be like Mohawk smelly and Mohawk would just reply and be like true. Oh no. I don't know what keeps happening with chat, guys. 1 second here. Okay, I want you to stay there. And I don't know why that other box keeps popping up. Okay, I think I know. There we go. True. Okay, what did I miss? Stacks, you should go in Discord VC. Well, Discord video chat? Oh no, that'd be too messy. Oh, I want my sunset back. Oh yeah, isn't that beautiful, guys? Yeah, I turned down the colors and stuff. I want it to be more like a real sunset. This is a vanilla SnowRunner. This is my setting. Oh yeah. You guys like the green and the pink? Okay. Oh, hey, P12, guess what? We got the P12. Oh, I want to show you, oh, guys, I'm going to show you all the trucks I'm bringing, okay? It's a skeleton crew. I only have $29,000 that I'm bringing, okay? And I just let you know I have no idea what I'm doing. But anyways, no, I do for the most part. But I'm bringing the P12. The Mercer with no upgrades. I haven't found any upgrades, so it's practically stock. I am bringing the Kodiak, of course, my baby. And I'm bringing the Bandit. Gotta hand it to the Bandit. And the Freightliner. And this is the one that was asked by, who was it? I'm sorry. It was, I'm so sorry. I just said your name. Salty Tomato. He's the one that asked about this truck. This is a really overlooked truck, guys. And you know why? It's because it's unlocked at level 20. It doesn't feel like a level 20 truck. It feels like a level 9 truck. Yeah, the loaf looks cool, huh? I like all my color schemes right now. It's very like rustic, old school, and I really like the way this Mercer looks. But I'm gonna do a little scouting in the loaf. Look at this thing, guys. Oh yeah, AM, FM radio, some nitrous oxide. I have no idea what those levers are right there on the seat. Is that a high and low gear maybe? This thing is definitely from the 60s. That radio isn't, but the text is still on the stream. What do you mean? Oh, I will never ever get used to getting rid of this. because I don't see it on my end. But thank you, Offroad. Good looking. This is why I need you guys. The green is nice. Loaf boys. Dude, I don't even remember the last time I used a loaf, guys, so this is gonna be funny. I remember it being kind of tippy, but I might be wrong. I'm trying to finish my first map in spin tires. It has been 4 hours and I got one long. Dude, I remember spin tires being very difficult. So where should we start, guys? Should we go north or south? Should we go north or south? You want me to flip a coin? I saw a great video on a history of the loaf. That would be fun. Hey, what's up, Asher? I love watching history. Sanchez, you're in here. Sebastian, did I say hi to you? Dang. It's a party up in here already. Dude, I'm really excited, guys. I think I only played like a few hours of Austria. I think I stopped around where I had to fill up a pool with water or something like that. That's not that far in, huh? Yeah, thanks, Metal. I need to like set a timer or a reminder for that. Or you guys are my reminder. You guys can see the little flag. This is the best animated GIF flag I can find on the internet for Austria. I drove the loaf for like 5 minutes, then gave up. I need to give it another shot. What's up, Scott? Yeah, we're gonna give it a shot right now. And this whole playthrough, guys, we're playing first person. No, I'm totally kidding. No, we're not. But so far, okay. Let's go to the morning. Cock-a-doodle-doo, bitches. Okay. New day. And is the music too loud, guys? Let me know. Stacks, I watched your Transtar stream and noticed you said you might make a channel for a recovery crew. Yeah, I was thinking about that. A recovery, yeah, it's like a fuel rat channel. I totally forgot about that. Let me jot that down real quick. I have a notes thing here. Always make notes, guys. Have you guys ever said like, oh, I don't need to write this down because I'll remember, and then you never remember? We in Austria, yeah, we in Austria, man. I don't know much about this map at all, so I'm kind of excited, guys. Keep the roof rack off. Is it kind of like the Scout 800 where it's really tippy? Music is good level? Okay, good. I'm a certified loafer hater. A loafer hater. Oh, I love loafer shoes. You guys know what loafers are? They're so comfortable. So in your guys' opinion, like map difficulty wise, where do you guys place this? Like 1 through 10, 10 being the hardest. Hey, Cameron. So let's go. That way looks absolutely horrific. Let's go up this way. Furry posty channel. Furries? Probably no furry channel postings. I'm not really sure what that even is. I've heard of the word furry, but I'm only gonna make channels of things I understand. I think. I haven't played in Austria. What is it like? It's really pretty so far. And look at it's like they improved the lighting. I'm really loving the mornings. It really feels like it's morning. It's like a 3 or 5 or 6. Okay, so it's definitely like a mid. Okay, that's perfect because I brought really underpowered trucks here, guys. Like the 963 doesn't even have the highest upgraded engine. It's all mid. The Mercer has no upgrades. So this is gonna be not the craziest challenge, but a challenge. Yeah, I don't furries, yeah. I don't think so, guys. Usually is why I hate the loaf. Unusable is why I hate the loaf. Okay. Well, so far, it's very responsive, and I think that's just because it's really small, and I can tell already that's very top heavy. And whoever said probably take the roof rack off is probably right, guys. The wheels are really small. What else do I need to know about the loaf, guys? Don't hear about it much. I would assume middle of the road difficult. Okay. Thanks, Hydro. YOLO! Hey, what's up, EUG? I'm just gonna call you... Oh, scientific! I get it. Nice. I've never heard scientific said like that. Do you like music? You like psytrance and stuff? Okay, already not good, guys. I think The wheels just might be too small, but this is some crazy mud right here. Wow, okay. Scooch my butt over there. Oh yeah, top heavy for sure. I knew better to go through that. It's the only scout you'll use? Why is that? Why would you not want to use any other scout? So if someone threw you on a map and said you need to get to the other side of this map as fast as possible and you need to pick a scout, you would pick the Loaf. The Dawn 71? I actually like the Dawn 71. You can put some pretty big tires on that thing. I'm very scientific in my gaming approach, so mixed it with psychology. Ah, okay, psychology, gotcha. That's interesting. You're scientific in your gaming approach, so does that mean, like, if you're looking at SnowRunner, you would be in, like, the creator and, like, looking at meshes and, like, physics? Ah! Or, like, playing Elite Dangerous, you would be, you know, all into, like, thrust and metrics and all that stuff. I try to get vehicles that have always on everything. I used to be like that right when I started, but in hard mode, I like vehicles. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love those, but I like vehicles where you can toggle on and off for the most part. Just so you can save some fuel. But always on is awesome because you can stay in high gear. God, I'm really scared to drive this thing. Like in my crocodile right now, I'd just be like romp, romp, romp. I really don't want to tip in my like first 2 minutes of playing with you guys. It just has really small wheels. Let me just start bouncing my back. Hopefully I can get over this. It's so funny. It is a strange vehicle for sure. Well, I'm gonna have to. It's just the tires are so small. I probably won't be using this very much, guys, to be honest. I'm probably gonna jump in my Kodiak, but we'll see how far we can get this. I'll stop using this once I tip. Yeah. Good morning. Hey, Adit. Good morning. And everybody, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. People are having breakfast. People are having dinner. People going to sleep. People waking up. It's crazy. So I heard you gotta do 10 log missions, or like 10 continuous log missions in this game, or in this map. Stacks, use the Jeeps instead of the Loaf. Yeah, I mean, I've used the Jeeps before. Whoa! But I've used this less, so I kind of wanted to try something I never use, and I kind of know why I didn't, because there's just not much I can do, guys. The wheels are very small. It's very responsive, but it's jerky, and it's literally like a toaster rolling on donuts. It's kind of like a small burlap. That's the best way I can put it. It's a mini burlap. So 10 sets. I think they're medium logs though. Oh, I love medium logs. I absolutely love delivering logs, guys. I used to hate logging because I'd always tip, but now I love it. I deliberately download mods like the Mustang that have really squishy suspension, and I'll challenge myself doing like the most hardest deliveries of medium logs you can do. But you're crawling. You're going so slow. I don't think you guys would like to watch that. And I think the biggest issue, guys, isn't even the top heaviness in this thing. It's the tire size. The tire size is a big issue right now. But this is some pretty crazy terrain. Maybe I should have went south. There we go. Jeep Wrangler is by far the best small scout, in my opinion. Guys, do you know why did the Jeep pack get so many bad reviews? I noticed it was like one of the worst reviewed packs. Very shitty. Burlap sack. Burlap. What game am I thinking of the burlap? Oh, Daisy. Remember, that's the first backpack you get. You got to make a burlap sack. The loaf makes the Scout with the base game tires look stable. I picked these tires because they're wider and I would have more stability. Do you guys know those forklifts that you see in some warehouses where all 4 tires turn and stuff? That'd be cool if this did that. I think the Jeep got bad reviews because of tire size. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm complaining about right now is tire size. Steer hard. Steer hard. Always stare into the gravity. They make the UAZ 452 like brand new models. There's another stream I have coming up too, guys. I don't know when, but I want to do a whole stream live with you guys where we all collectively do a tier list and we can decide where every vehicle should go. What do you guys think about that? I see mostly positive. I do see some negative. Oh, what's up, Hi? Well, maybe it wasn't the Jeeps. It was a dual pack of some Scouts. And I thought it was the Wranglers. I might be wrong. And apparently engine sounds. Oh, they were complaining about that? Okay. I was bad, dude. I was just sticking to what I loved. I just stopped paying attention to all the Scouts and just used the Crocodile for everything. So that's why I'm trying new things. Because I don't want to be me anymore. I need to branch out. And that Freightliner that I have with me, I never use that thing. I completely forgot that was in the game, to be honest. Oh, look at that, guys! We're in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Where's Henry? Yes, tier list. Yeah, that'd be cool, huh? I was gonna do a tier list and just do it by myself, but that's kind of boring. So I was thinking, like, I can start putting the vehicles on the list, and then you guys can be like, no, it doesn't go there, and I'll be like, yes, it does. And we can argue and have a debate. I mean, I've almost tipped, guys. Have I technically tipped yet? I want a Loaf's real life counterpart just because it's cool. No, it is cool. I mean, this is different than the bus, right? The Volkswagen bus. I mean, it's similar, but I think this is smaller. And you guys see the little chimney on the side right there? I can cook food in there. Got a fireplace. The Fleet Star is S tier. Haha. I mean, in my heart, the Fleet Star is S tier. But you know what? That's actually a good point. How are we going to range the tier list? Like, is it by region or overall in the game? Or is this by how good it can get through mud? Like, what kind of tier list are we making? Do it live with us in VC, and we can take turns explaining and arguing over... No, that'd be too many people over talking each other. Because everybody would want to give their input at the same time, and it'd just be like, everyone's going crazy, you know? The loaf is Russian. I figure so. I was just saying it's kind of like the Volkswagen. Oh, I was supposed to go this way. I thought Austria was going to be a little easier terrain, or is it just because I'm in this thing? The loaf has AC. Yep, I guess so. It came on at stock too. Just kidding. Is this thing from the 60s, guys? It looks like it. But no, it was in the menu, so I just put it on. I really like this region. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. The Freightliner 11S, dude, I know it seems underrated because I was testing it out and I was like, wow, this is actually a really good truck. I mean, I think it might have been overlooked too because of the 5070, and the 5070 has OHD ones. Oh, come on, you little poop. Oh, hey, the horn's not bad either. I thought it was gonna be like, meep, meep. Really? I can't get through this? Come on. There we go. Is the Loaf in real life actually all-wheel drive and diff lock like this? Oh, would be better with OHDs, man. Totally. What's up, Guyana Moose? I think I've met you once or twice. Roxy, you can make a VC with like 2 spaces so people... Look, it's hard enough to do a stream and read chat as it is. But we're all just gonna have to take turns talking in chat. Or maybe I'll do a poll or something. I don't know. I'll have to figure out the easiest way. But the less screens I have to look at, or alt-tabbing and all that stuff, the better. Because I don't know if it's easier for other big streamers, but maybe I'll get better over time. But it's hard to actually play the game and read chat and reply and everything. Adding more things is just gonna make me grow more gray hair. Ooh, it's a tower for the archers, like in Age of Empires. It's a watchtower. Only all-wheel drive and possible rear diff. Okay, that makes sense. Dude, I mean, this is the ultimate go camping vehicle for sure. Yeah. Look, I thought when I first started streaming, I was like, I'm gonna do all these things with everybody. We're gonna do like 6-way streams with like 6 guys in chat and like doing all this co-op and stuff. And then I realized the simpler the better, because it's tough. And you start getting really tired too, because you're reading and replying and stuff. It's brutal, guys. I'm gonna have to hire my own like fitness trainer. Oh, and make sure you guys get up every 2 hours to stretch a little bit. And try to have good posture. The Jeep Rubicon and Defender 110 horn is meh. I actually need to go through... What just flew right there? Did my horn really just launch that cannon like 3 feet? I missed it. It sounded like the cannon went off or something. You can still buy those? I don't know. The AC unit on the roof is nicknamed the Swamp Cooler. Is it actually a swamp cooler or is it an AC? Because a swamp cooler uses water, so I'm pretty sure it's not actually a swamp cooler. Whoa. This is actually a pretty big map, guys. And there's more. Oh. Yeah, this is pretty big. That's what she said. So I'm gonna leave the loaf there. My little loaf of bread as like a little maybe a refuel, like recovery or something. Not much fuel in it though. Let's go back. I really feel like I'm like back in time, guys. I feel like I'm in like the 1400s. It's giving me kind of an itch to play Kingdom Come. Use the UAZ 542 loaf is close to 7-year-old, but because it is so reliable, cheap, and easy to make, oh, I'm sure. It's literally just a tin can on wheels. My Metallica poster finally got delivered. Hell yeah, brother. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me all this. The salted minnow stacks. What's the 452 again? Did you ever look into more RC stuff? I did, but it's in my cart and I just haven't checked out, and I'm trying to be good with money, guys, because I can go all balls out on that kind of stuff, and I'm trying to control my impulse control, because I know if I buy that, I'll play with it for like a week and then I won't ever touch it again. Let's bring out the Mercer, guys. I have not used this truck. And it has OHDs, and it has a really, really short wheelbase, which is really cool. Jeep Rubicon driving in first person is pretty cool. That's another thing I want to do. I want to test every vehicle in first person, because I love the Scout 800 in first person. I love the A&K Civilian in first person. And a truck I can't stand in first person is the Taiga. The Taiga that you get in Tamir, because it has that scoop. What are your thoughts on Australia? I don't have many thoughts on Australia. I know you guys like Nutella, and you guys have a lot of kangaroos. And I've seen the movie Crocodile Dundee. Australia is huge, huh? You guys have some pretty women, I'll tell you that too. I would love to go to Australia, go to Outback and stuff. Okay, let's go this way and get another watchtower. I'm gonna bring out one vehicle, get a watchtower, bring out another vehicle, get another watchtower, and that will spread my vehicles around. And just remember, guys, I have the rules in my description. Like, everything is very expensive, so I have to be really careful. It's winter in Australia. It's winter in Australia right now? What is winter like in Australia? Is it just like a mild cold, or do you guys get snow? Yeah, spelling. Some people think I have really bad spelling when I text, but I just don't really care. I can actually spell really good. You mean Vegemite? Oh yeah, I didn't mean Nutella. I meant Vegemite. Yeah, Nutella. I'm stupid. Yeah, Vegemite. It's the same kind of thing though, right? I get to hear an engine when the Jeep Rubicon. I rev it. I heard there's a lot of complaints about the C500 with that really, really loud turbo spool up, but that's what a turbo sounds like. That's when spider season. Oh my god, you guys have spiders like the size of dogs. That would scare the crap out of me. It's above like 10 degrees. Oh, it's still pretty damn cold. Let me see something here. Oh, I'm gonna have to get this tower from the backside. So, you know, I'm just gonna start bringing trucks out. Screw it. Let's bring out the bandit. Is there a better color I can put on here? See the color scheme I did, guys? It's kind of like the soft color kind of thing. Nothing too vivid, bright. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I think I like this one. The good old bandit. The most fun, hardest truck to drive. The most love-hate relationship ever. I'm gonna have to go to be Stacks. Good night. Okay. Good night, Roxy. Thanks for coming in. No, Nutella is chocolate and delicious. Vegemite is nasty vegetables. Really? I thought Vegemite was something that you spread all over your toast. Well, I'm sure you guys probably do, but it's like a spread, right? US the Con Marsh. Oh man, it's been a while since I've driven this thing. So we need to go on the backside here. So let's do a little off-roading. Go here, right here, right here, right here. And then we'll go look over here at this watchtower. They're actually watchtowers, guys. That's so cool. That was so clever. Whoever thought about that at Saver was a genius. How do I gain at chat XP fast? I don't know. I don't even know how chat XP works, guys. I don't even know how you guys get those little descriptions by your name on Discord. Do you guys set those yourself, or does Discord set that? LOL. I got to try Vegemite in my world culture class. It was like a science experiment. Like, okay, you had to like get your parents to sign off for you to try Vegemite. Oh my god, see? That's why I can't read chat. Well, I'm trying to think if I should just recover because I'm so far from the garage. That's fine. I'll just bring out. I'm gonna have to get serious, guys. I'm literally gonna have to stop. Like, not actually playing. I'm gonna have to actually play. Really want to try Vegemite. I want to try it too. I wonder if I can just get it on Amazon and have it sent over. There we go. We always talk about food, huh, guys? You said it yourself. Oh, I said it myself? I didn't set those things. Oh, no, you said it yourself. Got it. Okay. Good to know. You get tags from joining other Discord servers. Okay. Who loves this truck? Guys, who used to hate it and loves it now? You can make a Discord tag for people to adopt, and they can have it in their game. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to sit down and get to know Discord a little bit more. All I know is that it works, and I'm happy when you guys are on. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Dude, the graphics look so good. I swear they increased the graphics on this map. Yay, Kodiak. It's such a good underdog truck. I can scout a map so fast in this thing. Nope, I did not want to do that. I'm gonna try to pull this I'm gonna need to move the chat. Actually, it's blocking my thing. Like the Kodiak is like, I didn't even care about it at first because I was like, it's not even a 6x6. But this thing is impressive. And it's a heavy. For chat experience, I assume just talk a lot. Oh, that's how I get? I must have a lot of chat experience for talking so much. Asher, no, our truck is broken. I know, right? I was driving at what, 30 seconds? Do you guys hear that Twitch is like dying? I guess it's like streamers aren't really using it much anymore. Except like Asmongold. Okay, I'm gonna need some inertia. I'm gonna have to make it longer. So, in this case, I'm gonna go out as far as I can. See you guys. Oh, hey, Bear. Bear is the OG. I didn't even see you, Bear. I'm sorry. Good to see you, Bear. Bear's the OG, guys. He's my first fan ever. Like months before I even met any of you guys. I was just streaming with no microphone, nothing. He was just watching me play silent. Just running from the other side? Yeah. So you changed the flag with the country you're playing on? Yep, exactly. Oh, hey, Kalana. I don't know if I said hi to you. But yeah, Bear, thanks for coming in and saying hi, man. Here we go. There we go. Come on, baby. Almost there. It's because it's anytime you need to flip a truck that's on a slope, like on a vertical grade, it's harder. But we'll get it. Have you guys ever tried to flip the P16 over? Oh my gosh, like nearly impossible. There we go. But this is some serious terrain, guys. I didn't think it was gonna be this hard here, so I'm gonna just go back and be safe with life. It's gonna be safe. And I heard there's a lot of roadblocks on this map. My dad owns a C70. No way. Dude, I was actually looking up C70s online, and they're hard to find. But you can find them. Nowhere near me, though. I'd have to travel like 1,000 miles to find one. Anti-bandit terrain, yeah. Dude, the paved asphalt road is anti-bandit terrain. Asmongold, yuck. I flipped the P16 in hardcore Michigan. Oh, did you even get it back over? It is hard to get back over. I think I got it back over with the White Western Star, but I had to pin the White Western Star behind a tree, so it had like a wedge, and that was the only way, and it probably took me like an hour. What's another hard one to flip over? Any big truck like the Fem, the Kenny. I live in Kansas, so they are in surplus. Really? Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I'm in California, and all the ones that were for sale or on auction and stuff were like 1,000 miles away from me. There was none in California or like Arizona or anything like that. I had to put it on the roof, then put it on the side, and then flip it on the wheels. Oh, okay. Oh, you put it on its roof. Oh, I see what you mean. So you had it on its roof, so it's kind of like at a small center point, and then you just romped on it. I get it. That's actually pretty smart. Anything with balloon tires? Kebabs. I never got into the kebabs. They don't have many attachments, but they sure do, and they're slow, but they can go through anything. They're big old tractors. I need to drink water. You did a lot of growing up in the cab of a C70? That's so cool. That's so cool. Were you always on the road? Like going with your parents or your dad while you're working and stuff? That's so cool. Nowadays, when parents take their kids on a work trip, they're like on Zoom in a meeting. At least in California. Anything with balloon tires. I actually am not a fan of balloon tires, guys. They're bulky, they're bouncy, and for some reason, I feel like your suspension gets messed up faster. Like I was just in Tamir with the HMS ones on the Tega, and any little rock was hurting my suspension with the balloon tires, and then when I put on regular mud tires, it was like way better. Have you played Quebec maybe? We played on stream for like what, an hour and a half, 2 hours, guys, and I just quit. I don't like snow maps. Like I wouldn't mind this map if it had like little patches of snow, but it's just so boring and bright to look at. I mean, I showed you guys examples. It's so bright, and I have really sensitive eyes. Cool, here we go. Oh, it's so pretty. Kind of want to see what nighttime looks like here. Is there any like Aurora Borealis or anything? Oh wow, look at all the lights and everything. That's really cool. That's something you don't see much in SnowRunner, is a lot of lights in the distance. Super cool. I love mornings. Okay, let's try the horn again. Something happened over there when I honked the horn near these cannons. Actually, let's make it afternoon real quick. Oh, that's a crazy horn right there. It'd be cool if they would add more like experimental prototype trucks. That would be cool. Kind of like the Chevy Apache. I don't think that was even a prototype, guys. I think that was literally a hack, not a hack job, but a project, like a garage project car. Yep, in grain trucks and highway truck maintenance trucks. That's cool. Did your parents teach you how to like drive stick and like drive a truck and everything? You could probably drive trucks without a CDL. I mean, technically, but you should have your license, but you know what I mean. Also, dude, the truck that can tip just by putting on the brakes. The NK with balloon tires is great. Yeah, I mean, the balloon tires can go through anything slowly, but I don't know. I tip a lot with balloon tires. Also, when me and you got the upgrade, you left me and I was stuck in the pond. I only had fuel. I did refuel you, but I didn't have repair points. So, actually, let's leave the bandit here. What else do we have? Do you guys like to bring out all your trucks and kind of spread them around? Let's bring out the Freightliner. Yeah. SnowRunner maps are hellholes to live in. Oh yeah. I'm gonna keep saying it, guys. I wish they would come out with like a sand dune map that has like oases. That'd be pretty cool. You can get like paddles for your wheels. Pretty sure Step 310 is very unknown since there's not much information about it. Engine frame and other stuff. Yeah. Oh, I love the Pike too. I almost brought it here, but I had too many vehicles. I told myself 6 vehicles, so I kind of want to look over here. I like this truck. I don't know why they don't have like other NPCs or something that would make the game better. There's so much they can do with this game, guys. There's so many opportunities, possibilities. I honestly think they just keep it to a minimum, because the more they add, that means more bugs, and the more things they have to look over. Just the church. Dude, that'd be cool if they had like an old like Model T car or something from like the ooh, scout trailer. Oh, I think that's just a prop. Yeah. Learn how to drive in the fields. Don't need a license till you hit the highways. Yep. Oh, that is true, huh? You don't need a license if you work on the fields. Yeah. Hey, Stacks, could you help me with which wheels should I put on my Tega 6455B? I would just put mud tires on it. Wait, does the 6455B get OHDs like the Tega? The first Tega? I just put mud tires on it and it does pretty well. Unless you want the balloon tires, it's up to you. It's like, hey mom, I'll be back later. I'm gonna go to Liebenschmitzel Schluckenglackenschaft. That's a mission trailer? Okay, that makes sense. Look at all these like minefields, like so many places to like accidentally back into and flip into it. I learned how to drive at 8 years old. Whoa, that's crazy. Dude, my grandma didn't learn how to drive until she was 30. She grew up in Ohio on a farm and never had to drive. But then when she moved to California, she had to drive. And let me tell you, people do not learn how to drive at 30 as fast as they would at like 16. It's a mud hole with the Bandit while putting a trailer, the front sank, and the trailer pushed the rear upwards, almost vertical. I wish I was recording. I've always said, God, I need to record everything, but the record files are so big, but some of the best moments ever were never recorded. And then when I try to record cool things, nothing cool happens. My current fleet in Michigan consists of the Fleet Star as my tractor. Use a Fleet Star as your tractor? The GMC, so just like a low saddle or high saddle. The GMC with the wooden sideboard. Oh, I love the wooden sideboard bed. I have that on my C70 right now. Isn't that such a good pack? I like all the Shom. I keep calling it Shomies, but I think it's Shoms. Oh, you know what? I don't know. Is there any new secrets on this map? You know how like there's the Yeti or like the man fishing? I mean, this truck is pretty good, guys. I'm liking it. Austria looks brighter than I thought. Like for, you're talking about in game or in real life? I mean, this is it. Vanilla, and this is my reshade. I get rid of a lot of the fog and I like to make it look crisp. My current. You don't really like ice tires in Alaska? No, I really don't use chain tires unless I have to. There's a lot of trucks that can get away with dually off-road tires on the ice. Just depends. Which truck was really bad in Alaska though? There was one truck that just was horrible and had to have chains. I'm trying to remember. See that rock, guys? This will destroy your tires and your suspension. I already know that. But this is beautiful, guys. I'm just like going on a tour. It's absolutely beautiful here. I love the rain. That's one of the reasons why I love British Columbia so much, because of the rain. I think I'm really going to like this map. The closest we have to a tractor is the first one you unlock in this map. Oh yeah, I'm not looking forward to farming. But you know what? It's really pretty here, so maybe I won't mind it. I didn't really find the glades pretty. I mean, it was good looking, but... Deliver to the camp. Where... You can just find it. You just gotta search for it. Does anybody play on PC with a controller? Does your zoom go really, really slow? I'm using my mouse right now, but like this is my zoom with my controller. Sometimes it's really fast and sometimes it's like this slow. It's weird. But a service trailer. It's just like a tan box. Sorry if I'm all close to the mic. I'm trying to find it. Oh, it's right here. Like literally right next to me. Might as well pick it up, right? Not so much differentiation for me though, just overall kind of slow. Yeah, it's just overall kind of slow, just like the rotation on the oh, can I not grab this with this? I really wish they would increase the rotation on the crane. God, this map looks good. Do you guys see what I'm talking about? Like, it looks like it's just everything's sharper. I don't know how to explain it. And this looks like a scout trailer, so I'm definitely not going to be able to connect to this, but I can drag it out of here. Or can you not? Okay, why does this keep happening? My winches stop working when I go from my mouse. If I use my mouse and then go back to controller, I can't winch until like I have to like play around with it. Do you guys get that too? I'm gonna have to use the mouse right now. Oh look, I can't even use the mouse either. See that? There's a way to fix that. You have to like, you can just switch trucks. That's why I don't like touching the mouse much. That's probably why the crane wasn't working either. Let's try it. See, now it's working. Isn't that weird? The Russian crane, the blue crane, it might move faster, maybe a little bit, but that crane is so weak. Yeah, controller lag or something. Yeah, if you can't connect your winch points, you have to like reset it somehow. I'm gonna pick it up from the bottom right there. I just need it on there good enough, and then we'll just take this to the camp. And then if I have to hook it up to a scout, I will. Gotta go. All right, Noah. We'll see you next time. Hey, what's up, Fanatic guy? I flipped me go-kart. Are you fine though? Did I miss anybody? I'm sorry if I missed anybody's chat. I use PS4 and Zoom ain't bad. Oh, that's cool. I've always wanted to see what this would be like on console. Roadcraft's not on PS4, right, guys? Earlier this week, some guy was driving a concrete pump truck with his boom up. It was up, and it tipped over and crushed a bunch of cars. That's horrible. People need to be careful. I was thinking about doing cement, but those guys have to clean. I might sound lazy right now, guys, but those guys have to clean their own trucks. And I watched my dad do construction, asphalt. Cleaning out your truck looks like a pain. And he said, my uncle was the boss of the construction company, and he said if people forgot to clean out their truck, they would have to like go in there with a jackhammer, and they'd be there all day trying to clean out the cement truck. And guys would go home forgetting to clean the truck with completely dried cement inside. Just SnowRunner things. The controls are extremely buggy. Yeah, after 5 years I thought they would have improved the controls a little bit more, but I guess to them it's not broken. So driving trucks in first person is either a great experience. Yeah, I like first person. I'll grab my wheel out sometimes, play with my wheel. I don't know how people play with their wheel in third person. I think it's silly. Alright. And where's this camp? That's fine. I'm gonna just drop this trailer off by the road, so that means I don't have to go pick it up over there by the stream when I want to do this mission. I play on Xbox and it's fine. How do you feel ABT console? How do I feel about console? Console's cool. It's cool that you can just set it up next to your TV and just chill and play. I had a PS5, but I sold it to a friend. But I only bought the PS5 to play like Ghost of Tsushima, Gran Turismo 7, and like a couple other games. But it just collected dust, to be honest. Hey, what's up, Ged? And BMP. Looks like there's a few new faces in here tonight. Welcome everybody that's new. I put the rules that I'm playing on, not the rules for you guys, but my rules for myself. It's a pretty hard playthrough. So let's bring out one more truck and let's head down over yonder. I think this I can get through with the road. Maybe we'll grab... I'm gonna leave the Kenworth there. But also have... Oh, I just have the P12. I'll bring it out at least. I forget, does the P12 get really good fuel like the P16? Yes, it does. And this has the mid engine, guys. It doesn't even have the most powerful engine. Why no face cam? Because I was already late to the stream and it's unplugged, and I'll do it tomorrow. I didn't have time to set it up and stuff. And I was moving my monitor and stuff, so it's like it would have took me like an extra 10 minutes to hook it back up and adjust the lighting and all that. I was on crunch cam. But yeah, I'll get it back. I actually want to get a better camera. That camera sucks. You should try and unlock the the Antarctic. Are you talking about the big blue articulated one? That truck helped me in Amur a lot. Look at this beast, guys. Look at all, it's the wood. I love wood. It reminds me of those boats from the 20s. You know, those really nice boats? Graphics maxed out on PC is incredible. I couldn't imagine what a 4K would look. Oh yeah, you guys should see it, because I have a an ultra wide OLED monitor with like 1000 nit HDR. Well, it's actually I have it on 400, I think, but it's so bright. But it's nuts how good it looks on my monitor. Yeah, screw it. I'll just transfer. Keep that there. I really like this Mercer so far, guys. It's a cool, compact, little tight truck. Really short wheelbase. Seems like it's really sturdy. Oh, the small tractor unlock? Oh, I'm not even sure what that is. I've never unlocked it on this map. Tractors are the least things I touch. But I did play around with the forklift. That thing's pretty cool. Salty tomato. Stack's SnowRunner on PS4 is like a jet engine. Oh my god, guys, I played half of my playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2 on a PS4, and it was like you had to have the TV like blasted just to hear the game. It kind of took you out of the immersion. Look at that, guys. God. What a good looking map. I'm gonna keep getting distracted. So is the other region on this map like a completely different vibe? Does it take you like out of the city? Ooh. I hope there's fuel in this. It's one of the tractors you unlock. Oh. Reminds you of an old Mac. Yeah, it's really cool. And it has OHD1 tires. I didn't expect that. But for you unlocking this in Quebec, right? It's got to be pretty good. Ooh, oh no. Final Destination shit right there. Oh, have you guys seen the new Final Destination? Is there lag? Shouldn't be any lag. I got it set to 1080p at like 10,000 kilobytes. Or this is a Mercer. Yep, this is. Hey, Sunset, how's it going? The Ancratra. Yeah, guys, I haven't driven any of the tractors from here. So what's the best way to approach this? This is pretty crazy. Let me guess, guys, you can't fix this bridge, huh? I'm not even going to attempt to go down there. I guess I could, but there doesn't look like there's no way up over there. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little backup. I'm really liking this truck too, but I'm really liking this truck so far. I haven't put it through any vigorous testing, but oh, and you guys, for the longest time, I didn't know how to get rid of this box, and then I hit B on my controller one time, and I was like, oh! Because you know how sometimes you want to click on the garage and you can't click on it? So we're going to go around. I think that's the smartest thing to do. And let's make it afternoon. Yes, rain! Winch the tree up there and drive through it? No, I'm just going to play it safe. Anytime I can play it safe on stream, I'm going to take it because I get distracted, guys. Nope. So what's up, guys? What's new? Do a lot of you have tomorrow off? Because, well, I bet you it's not worldwide, but here in America, we have a holiday tomorrow. My girlfriend's off. She had a 4-day weekend. I've been just leaving her alone and just letting her recover from work and everything. She works a lot. And sometimes you just have to sit at home and just do jack diddly. I mean, we had family and stuff over yesterday, but tomorrow we're going to do nothing. We're watching this new show called Landman with Billy Bob Thornton. It's actually really good so far. So, you in multiplayer? I am not in multiplayer. I'm just solo. There's a gap and a path you could possibly fall into. Thank you. I don't want to fall into anything. No booby traps. Nah, tomorrow, first day of school. Yeah, I think everyone practically is back to school tomorrow. Back to school. It reminds me of an old, like, Mercedes 1114. Oh, the old truck Mercedes? Yeah. There's actually a Mercedes mod that's actually really good. So is the other map, the one where you do all the logging, I'm assuming? Because it doesn't look like there's much. God, for some reason I was feeling like that thing was going to collapse on me or something. I pulled the K7M on the heavy lowboy with the Tatra Force. Oh, I love the Tatras. I mean, whoever's played this map, do you think I'm going to be okay with these vehicles? Or do you think I might have underpowered myself a little bit? I'm watching Dexter for the first... Dude, you're watching Dexter for the first time? I wish I can erase my whole brain and watch Dexter again. It's a crazy show without any crazy spoilers. It's like the first show I ever watched where you kind of root for the bad guy. Which is pretty crazy. Okay, that's not gonna work. I'm just gonna back up. Yeah, the other map has all the logging and most of the farming. Okay, cool. So we're not doing any farming tonight. Okay. This thing is very rigid. Wait, does this have diff lock? Man, I might have to go and sneak into Quebec later and when I'm off stream and get the all-wheel drive. Or the diff lock, I mean. Let's come over here. Also, you're gonna need a bit of water. Yeah, I remember that. Remember there was a mission? That's right where I stopped, where you have to, like, deliver water to a pool. Look at the castle, guys. When I got the base game with Anarusa DLC and the DLC with the 963 and the Mac. Dude, when I went to British Columbia, I thought the 963 was gonna be this super overpowered truck. It really isn't, guys. It struggles. It struggles. Hey everyone! Hey Sekiro, what's up? I know it's not Sekiro, but I keep forgetting to say Stick Hero. That game was too hard for me. That game was the game that made me realize that I just don't like Souls-like. And it's not that they're too hard, it's just that I'd rather just have an adventure game with a good story rather than just constantly having to time your parries correctly. Okay, so we'll head east here. Any booby traps? Let's hope not. Yeah, this truck is cool. You need good trucks for this map. It's quite hard. Okay, that's good to hear, because I want a challenge. Zax, please tell me that you heard the Aussie Tim Tim It's a Chocolate Biscuit. I probably have. They're a little big toasty. Hey Ivan, what's up? Man, there's a lot of new faces. We have 36 people in here. Oh my god. I didn't even know that. Asher, when I play the game, I got the base game. Oh, I already read that. Have you completed the rocket in Ermur? Yeah. Yeah, I've beaten Ermur. I don't ever want to go back, but yeah, I've beaten Ermur twice. Once in normal and once in hard. No, twice in hard. But I don't ever 100% maps, guys. I'm not a completionist. I move on from a map if I get bored. Well, not if I get bored. I have to make sure I have enough funds to, like, you know, transfer over and everything. Ooh, boats! Nice. Is there a pier to unlock over here or anything? No, I don't think there would be a pier. Or unless this is a river and you can take the ferry all the way up the river, that'd be cool. And there's an upgrade right there. Okay, I'm gonna pick that up, and I completely missed this. Let's go back here. What's up, brother? What's up, Rise Against? How's it going, man? Yeah, what's your opinion on the Mac Terra Pro? Is that the one? Is that the road? The road? Yeah, that's the road vehicle, the highway vehicle. It's I played around with it. It feels like a highway vehicle. But I didn't play around with it enough to actually develop an opinion. This is super hardcore, yeah. If you go in my description, it'll show like there's 4 times the price of fuel. Repair is twice the price. Auto load is either two or 4 times expensive. But fuel's gonna be the toughie. Still haven't finished Michigan yet, though. You haven't? Yeah, take your time. I like the music here too, guys. It's very relaxing. I usually make sure the core missions get done and then move on from the map. Yeah, the core missions definitely. I don't ever really do the time trials and stuff. Oh, and the side missions on this, you only get 1 attempt. Bro, that's because it is a highway truck. Exactly. It performs like a highway truck. I almost brought the Fleet Star here. I mean, not the Fleet Star, the Transtar. Look at those OHD 1s, guys. Just like nothing. It's like a mini P16. Bro, that's because I'm also a trial hater. I know, they just don't feel like they're part of the game. So they're only 1 attempt. So if I need some extra cash or something, I'll do it. But for this being way later in the game, I'm sure the contracts pay out pretty damn well here. There's a port you can lock the transports to the other map port. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Imagine completing the entire game with the Fleet Star. I was thinking about doing something like that, like just buy like 10 Fleet Stars and see if you can do the whole game. But I don't think it's... I mean, guys, think about like Maine and the ice and everything. I don't think the Fleet Star could cut it. What do you guys think? I'm looking online and I don't see a location for the diff lock. No? Okay, so the Mercer is only all-wheel drive, I'm guessing? Dude, guys, wars happened here. I'm assuming this is like from the 1400s? Or maybe the 1500s. Oh, look how beautiful it is. Got 1 more task done in Alaska. I really like the Fleet Star. And the White Western Star. I love the White Western Star. It was really hard not to bring the White Western Star here, guys, but I've used it so much. Yeah, the upgrade. The White Western Star is such a sturdy, well worn in truck. 1967. You need to do a lot of contracts before unlocking the ferry service. Yeah, I figured that. Mercer is all-wheel drive and diff lock. Okay, so either I didn't install it or I need to find the upgrade. I probably need to find the upgrade. So let's park the Mercer here. Let's jump back in the C70. See, there's the sideboard pack. I love this old school looking wood. You buy the diff lock? Okay, so I just didn't buy it. Okay. User error. I wish I can get all-wheel drive for the GMC, but it's behind a paywall. I know, I just learned that. Because I bought the DLC... Well, no, I bought it after. I just didn't know it was behind a paywall. That kind of sucks. I wish they didn't do that. That's not very fair. Okay, so... let's go pick up some missions. Digging up the dirt. Oh, pool party. This is the one that you have to put water in the pool or take water from the pool. And here's street race. I'll come and do this when I put the high gear on the C70. I already have that. Crates in the river. I'm not going to be able to probably get that until... okay, and then I'm going to check out... what's the first mission? Taking stock of the damage. Oh, checkpoints. We can do that. That's easy. Actually, in that case... hey, baby. What's up? My girlfriend's looking at me like, what are you doing? I guess we'll just continue and go north, guys. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? We can go pick up those missions later. So we'll go back to the road. Babe, what's the AC set at? Yeah, just one. It's like colder. It's freezing. I know, right? It's pumping. You've seen the loaded. You ever seen loaded truck drag racing before? No, but I've seen it on TV. I've seen top fuel drag racing. I take my lady to see that. Those cars are the loudest thing I've ever heard in my life. I thought jets were loud. Nah, jets are quiet compared to a top fuel, man. It like vibrates your brain. They're so loud. You need trucks like the Vorons and the Tegas. Oh, I have all those. I have Vorons and the Tegas. I've just used them so much. My favorite Voron is the Voron Squeaky D is what I call it. Squeaky. I like the squeaky suspension. The Chevrolet Kodiak got stuck in the snow with quite a long trailer. No idea how I finished the task. Hey, the Kodiak will surprise you, man. It will surprise you. Thoughts on the best way? Thoughts are the best way to watch. Well, once you finish that contract, you have to repair and refuel the Earth Roamer. Oh yeah, I get the Earth Roamer. That's right. The Walter White Roamer. Those things are pretty cool, and they seem fairly modern. Actually, they look really modern. I wish you could. I wish you could take off the camper shell though. What's up, baby?
Oh, the dip for the chips. Did you?
We ate. Oh, we ate it all, babe. All that the dip for the chips, we ate it all.
Oh, you ate the little, like,
Yep.
the packet.
Mm-hmm. I made the whole packet. I know. Sorry, but we have all that salsa. Sorry, guys. My girlfriend wants a snack. We had sour cream and onion dip yesterday. I love hauling logs with the Kodiak. Guys, I don't think I've even tried hauling logs. I've only used the Kodiak for short logs. And a 2-slaughter. And a couple other things. You're a great streamer. Best one I've seen. Really? Thanks, Fanatic Guy. I appreciate that, guys. Sometimes I think I ramble on, but maybe that's a good thing. Because I've watched streamers who don't talk, and I kind of just click out. Whoa! Look at this! Oh, is this a truck I can take? No. Huh. What are you doing there? Kalana, what's your favorite powerful truck? What's your favorite powerful truck? Man, that's a hard question. There's a lot of powerful trucks. Do you guys know that the Tatra 805 has the highest power to weight ratio out of any truck? That's because the Earth. I love hauling long stacks. Are you using normal game music or a playlist? It's a playlist. Just because I don't want to hear I don't want to hear the normal music just over and over and over. So I have like 30 hours of just SnowRunner music. The Roamer is $1 million truck? Is it really? You deserve to be punished for that water joke. Oh, pretty bad, huh? What are you doing? Yeah, that was pretty bad, I will admit. They race loaded semis. It's very popular in Canada. Yeah, they add like increments of weight, and it's just dead weight. They're not on tires, and I've watched those where like the engine block will just fly out of the hood. Because like, I don't know, their turbos are like way overtuned, and yeah, the whole block will just fly out of the truck. Is there a way to share your playlist? Honestly, you just type in SnowRunner music in YouTube, and somebody already built a whole playlist. There's 52 videos, and a lot of them are an hour long. And yeah, it's perfect. Off-Road King says yes. But I can share the link on Discord. Oh, that reminds me. I need to update the tire and the truck specification list because it's outdated. But yeah, sorry about my bad jokes. I think I've inherited some of my dad joke behavior from my father. And those are some bright lights. Okay, so we'll get the watchtower first, and then we'll get the first checkpoint. And let's refuel. How much fuel does this hold? Only 11? Those are rookie numbers. Better than nothing, though. I fear nothing in SnowRunner except a lot of loose rocks. Yes, especially in Tamir. We were just there. If you just go on that like flat dirt road and go too fast, the little rocks, I swear, Saber bumped up the damage model on those, and they'll destroy you. Absolutely destroy you. But those are some bright lights. Must be LEDs. Look how beautiful the sunset is here, guys. Wait, do I have fog on? It'd be so awesome if there was some like early morning fog. Let me see, I think I do. I should have everything up. Yeah, it's on. I guess I have a huge pileup of trailers in Smithville Dam since the last year. Still have to recover all those trailers. Oh yeah. Good old trailers. God, the lighting. So I need to just shut up about the graphics. But I'm telling you, they did something special with the lighting on here. I kind of like these custom scenarios because I'm just going to do one map at a time, and I don't feel like I have to do an entire playthrough, so we can all kind of decide like what map we want to do next and stuff, and what trucks to bring. Like maybe we can do a scenario where we just use the Fleet Star and like, I don't know, or complete a whole map where it's only off-road trucks, you can't use any heavies or heavy duties. Jeep Rubicon. Everyone's been talking about Jeeps a lot. I need to check out the Jeeps more. What's your view on the P12? I normally view it from the side, or kind of like at an angle, the sunset behind it. No, I'm just kidding. I like the P12. It's underpowered. It feels like the underdog. And it has all-wheel drive. So it kind of has an advantage. I've gotten the P12 through things the P512 couldn't. Using the gallon system like a true American. I know. There's some people I know, they're like, the whole world should use gallons. And I'm like, you realize like America's the only one that uses imperial, right? And like gallons. Like we're the ones that should probably switch to metric and stuff. I found a mod for the Tonka on Xbox. It's hella fast. Nice. I almost brought the cat, the big cat. 6. I'm horrible with numbers, guys. I can't remember numbers for crap. But the one you get in Alaska. But someone asked like what the most powerful truck is my favorite. Man. You know what truck's really powerful is the 6900? Or is it 6600? That thing can go anywhere, but it's such a gas guzzler. What's up, HD? I thought you had to go. Don't you have school in the morning? Well, it is only 8 o'clock, huh? How to submit PS4 screenshot and on screenshot contest. The screenshot contest is actually over, guys. But I'm gonna be creating. Oh, it's Labor Day. You're right. Durkadur. I'm gonna be creating a new contest. I don't know. It might. Well, actually, I was gonna do like a short clip contest, but it's kind of hard to do video clips on console and like especially the Switch. I don't even know if it's possible on the Switch. Bro, my TV, not me, Xbox just crashed. Oh. Well, if it crashed and your Xbox still comes on, be really grateful, because back in the day on the 360, we used to have this thing called the Ring of Death. And if you got the Ring of Death, your Xbox was actually broke. You had to send it into warranty and stuff. It was really bad. There was problems like that with the PS2 as well. Oh, the good old days. You know what I miss about the good old days, guys? When people release games, like on N64 and stuff, there was no updates. There was no connecting to the internet to install patches. The game had to come out complete with no bugs, no problems. And this watchtower needs to be accessed from the other side. Okay, that's no problem. We need to come down here anyways. That hasn't happened to you yet. Oh, you won't get the Ring of Death on your Xbox. This was way back in the day on the Xbox 360. The 360 days, yep. I was there, Gandalf 3000. Oh, years ago, yep. I've been around since the original Nintendo, guys. I was born in 1987. I was born in the I was born in the 1900s, guys.
19.
I will be sad when it does. You can make 30 clips on Switch. Oh, you can? That's cool. So Switch has its own like screen capture button. Gotta love technology. HD Customs was actually showing me screenshots from the Switch. It actually looks pretty good. I was expecting it to look a little worse than that. Can you have that on, please, baby? Thank you. I need ambient light. Are you guys, as I get older, I've been noticing I need ambient light around me when I game. Like, I used to like gaming in just pitch black, but I need light now. I don't know if it's just because of my age or it's just preference. Millennials. Yeah, silly millennials. You and I are the same age range? Really? Nice, man. Scientific. Yeah, I turned 38 in January, and man, I didn't care about 37, but 38 just felt like, whoa, because you start to realize you're super close to 40. It hit me. I kind of had like a mini life crisis for like a couple days. It got a dedicated button. That's nice. Heck yeah. Well, maybe I will do a clip contest, like a 10-second clip contest of like, I don't know, the most creative way you towed something, or come on, baby. I have a 360 at my dad's house. I play Call of Duty Ghost on Ghost. Man, I remember when Call of Duty used to be good. I played Forza a lot on the 360. I got my computer back from repairs. Hey, Daniel, what was wrong with it, man? I hope they didn't rip you off. You know, I used to be a PC repair guy, and there were a lot of times I could have screwed people over. Actually, I'm not going to tell you any stories because I don't want you to get scared. But the only one I'll tell you is like I've gotten PCs where, you know, they moved or something, and I went inside and the power button switch on their desktop just got disconnected, and it literally takes half a second to plug it back in. But I could have charged them $150 for that, for a half a second fix. But I would just be like, look, it was this. Go home, enjoy your computer. Couldn't figure out how to comment on my phone. Oh. Was it a laptop or a desktop? And you can't stare at the screen as long as you used to. Eyes get tired more easy. Yeah, guys, I get tired as I keep reading stream and talking and everything. But I'm doing okay. I have an Xbox 360 and I got the RRD. Oh, the red ring. Yeah, but it was just for overheating. Oh yeah, guys, if you have a console or anything, make sure it's an open space. Don't put it in a bookshelf or anything, you know, with clothes all around it and stuff. Make sure it has a lot of room to breathe, and never put laptops on your bed or on top of a pillow. Keep laptops on a flat surface, or get a laptop air cooling pad. Collateral damage, no. All right, let's go get this. Actually, you know what? I want to go get the first waypoint first. And if the music's too loud, let me know, guys. I know some of the videos are louder than others. Dax, could you shout out my Twitch channel? Not here, not right now, but you can, maybe I'll make a self-promote channel on Discord or something. I'll have to look into that. And that might be against TOS or something. So I might have to, maybe Metal Mohawk knows something about that, but I'm not gonna, if I shout out one person on here, then everybody's gonna want to shout out, and then it's just gonna get too messy, guys. When is it on, or just when it is sitting there? Oh, Call of Duty Ghosts was considered a bad game back then. I know. I bet you Call of Duty Ghosts is like an amazing game compared to what they have now. I don't know what Call of Duty is doing. I mean, Cardi B and Beavis and Butthead and stuff, it feels like it's Fortnite. I'm a bad PC parent. It just needed cleaning. Oh, you had dust and stuff? Yeah. You gotta take care of your babies. I always make sure my PC's nice and clean, has good airflow. I make sure I download new RAM every day. The absolute unit of a console still lives to this day. I still play Midnight Club. Midnight Club! Man. That's nostalgia right there. Anybody in here have N64 memories? Like Pokemon Stadium, GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, Pokemon Snap. What else was there? Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. Ooh, good old days. Download RAM. I have Discord, but my account has to lay dormant till I'm 18. Oh yeah. I'm surprised that the age limit is 13. A lot of parents don't let their kids do anything until they're like 16. They're like, when you can get your permit, then you can have social media. Oh, I remember Glades, guys. It'll probably hurt me if I go too fast through this, huh? Remember in Glades, if you go through the cornfield and stuff, it's like... Blah, 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 blah. Ah! Did you guys see that? Scared me. Oh, I thought maybe it'd fall down or something. Remember the Sega Dreamcast? Oh, yeah. Remember the Sega Saturn? Sorry, Scarecrow. You scared me, so you pay for it. The Sega Saturn. That thing was sick, man. The graphics on Sega Saturn, but it just didn't take off. It was too expensive or something. And they had a Sega handheld, too. Stage completed. Oh, man, this one's too far away, guys. I want to give up. What else? Oh, I had the Super NES. I had the regular Sega. I had the Dreamcast. Dude, remember Shenmue? Remember Shenmue on the Dreamcast where you can drive around forklifts and stuff? That was revolutionary back then. It's supposed to scare. I know, it's a scarecrow. I guess that's its job, huh? Because I was like, I'm glad I didn't do my little, like, girl scream. I only do my girl scream when I get really scared. Stage completed. Oh god, I'm starting to see farming stuff, guys. I already want to quit. Alright, let's go this way. I'm probably going to run out of fuel. I might just bring my C70 over here. I'm going to leave it there. What's closest? I wish there was a button that you can click that will just select your closest vehicle. Damn it. No con. Alright. Let's just get the C70. We'll just follow the main road. Dude, guys, I streamed till 1 a.m. last night. I'm not doing that tonight. I was so tired. But I'm gonna stream till like 11, maybe 11:30. We'll see. Oh, that was the question I was going to ask earlier. Is there two... I mean, I can check right now, but is there two garages on this? Probably not, because it's two regions. Back in the day... conversation. Yeah, back in the day, conversations. I just got my learner's permit. They did me dirty with my picture. Oh, those pictures are always terrible. Don't worry, you're not the only one. My picture looks like a mugshot. So, don't feel bad. I built my own computer in the fall of 2021. 10th gen Core i5 1070. Did you build it used? Did you buy used parts? Because the 1070 is from like... what, 2013? 2014? I don't remember there two garages. I don't remember there being two garages. I didn't think so. Normally, maps with... Actually, I don't think there's any region with two regions with two garages. I could be wrong, though. 1180? I don't know. Did I say 1180? Only one garage? Okay. I figured. But yeah, if you built that computer in 2021, you must have been using some old parts, but I love the 1070. I still have that card in my closet. I still have a 970. Wisconsin. Wisconsin has two garages? Okay. I like Wisconsin. There's a lot to do on Wisconsin. I'm not a huge fan of crafting, but that was a fun map. Ooh, look at that P512. It's not the 512, just P12. And you could put mud tires on that truck too. Oh, you know what? I need to switch that front grille. Those things are gonna get caught on everything. British Columbia. Oh yeah, British Columbia does. You're absolutely right. I love the little ferry you can take in BC. British Columbia is such a fun map. Oh, Off-Road King, I thought you said hola, but Cola has 2. That's right, so there is more than I thought. Cola better have 2. Me and my dad are gonna watch a movie, so bye. Okay, what movie you guys gonna watch? Well, actually, just tell me tomorrow. And if you guys aren't on the Discord, the link is in my channel under my name. And we have a bunch of different topics up there, favorite movies. Everyone shares like the car they drive or the truck they drive, or a lot of fun stuff on there. You can go live on SnowRunner and people can join you. There's co-op. You're in Wisconsin right now? I like Wisconsin. Was it just me, guys, or was Yukon really hard? I remember Yukon being pretty freaking hard. Stacks, I'm going to leave now. See you, man. You are a blessing to SnowRunner community. Ah, thanks, Salty Tomato. Thanks for messaging me earlier. I'm glad that I found that funny that you said, hey, you should review the Freightliner, and here I am with it. Wish they had put the garage on the second map in BC on the other side of the lake by the town. Yeah, that would have been cool. And on the second map, you have to go get medium logs all the way at the top right. That was kind of a pain going through that road. And it had like cutoffs and like cliffs. Not like cliffs, but the road literally had like drop-offs. Yeah, have a good night, guys. I appreciate everyone that comes in and says hi and hangs out. It's really fun. I'm just glad that I put out a bunch of shorts before I went live, guys. Because a lot of streamers, because with my shorts I gained kind of a following. Like I made friends with you guys before I went live. A lot of streamers, before they get any viewers, have to just talk to themselves for like 3 hours straight. And it's so much easier with you guys, you know, having conversation than having to figure out what I'm going to talk about. I couldn't imagine with nobody in chat. You're like, okay, so I'm on a dirt road right here, and right up yonder there's a left turn, and this is my waypoint disappearing, and God. I first played SnowRunner when I had Game Pass. I was drawn to it since my dad is a trucker. Yeah, that's cool. Dad's a trucker. I almost, dude, the only thing I can thank COVID for is allowing me all the time to have a lot of fun in SnowRunner. I played so much SnowRunner during COVID. So much SnowRunner. I got to know your channel through shorts as well. Yeah, a lot of people did. It's kind of crazy, guys. If you want to do shorts, make sure you use dialogue. Because I posted shorts of SnowRunner, and I'd get like 400 views, maybe 1,000 if I was lucky. Not one comment, nothing. And then I uploaded one video of me talking, and it got like 40,000 views and like 100 comments and stuff. I was like, what? I was like, okay, so it's really important that you talk. YouTube really likes you engaging. I don't think YouTube likes those guys who just post, what are those? Just like gameplay and stuff. I think they like it when you're actually creating like entertaining content. Bro, it's so to leave your... It is so easy to leave your streams. It is so hard to leave your streams. It is so silly to leave your streams. There's so many words I can put there. I don't like missing things. Oh, you have FOMO? You got the FOMOs? You guys want to see how much it would cost for me to fill this up right now? Well, you don't have to have FOMO because it records everything. You can watch it later. $744 to fill this up. Woo! I'll do 8 gallons. No, not even that. I'll do 6. The SnowRunner trailer, United We Drive, made me cry because COVID when it came out. Yeah, dude. COVID was tough on a lot of people. Like, my nephew's only 12, man. He had to spend, like, 3 of his years just cooped up on freaking Zoom. Is Freightliner been, like, the foreign grad? Never used it. The 114 that I have? I would say no. The Vorongrads are pretty S tier. A plus S tier. I'd probably say the Freightliner, for how much I've tested it, would probably be like a B plus. Hard. I know you meant hard. I was just teasing you. That's my issue when I did stream. I never talk. Yeah, you have to talk scientific. If you don't talk, YouTube will be like, no. Nope. They won't push you out. And it's so much more fun talking. I gotta go to bed. You'll watch my stream tomorrow? Cool. There is a possibility I might not stream tomorrow, guys. I know you hate to hear that. I might not stream tomorrow. Because I have other responsibilities. I pulled out all the Halloween decorations. So we're gonna decorate for Halloween tomorrow. And I just need to spend some time with my lady, you know? She's been really sweet and allowing me to stream, and I'm not just away from her streaming, guys. I'm making videos and shorts. You gotta balance your life out a little bit. So I might take one day off, guys. Can I have one day off? Is that okay? What? Now bye. Sorry to disappoint you. Or I can compromise and just do like an hour and a half stream or something. Freightliner looks way better than the Grad, though. You like the Freightliners, the way they look better? Yeah. I think I like the way the Grads look better. I mean, the Vorons. Just because the Freightliner looks like a newer truck, I'm really not a fan of the visual look of more modern trucks. No, I want the afternoon because it always rains. Yes! Rain! Have you ever seen the rain? Take all you needs. Okay, guys. Well, Johnny said it. I'll see you in a week. Just kidding. I couldn't do that. It's almost like an addiction. I love streaming now. When I first started, guys, after like an hour of streaming, I was so tired and exhausted, and I would already be through like 4 bottles of water. Like, just so thirsty. But just like anything, it gets easier and easier. Kind of like working out, you know, your first workout. If you haven't been to the gym in a long time. Whew. But I do need to start drinking more water. I keep forgetting now. We're an hour in, boys. Is that it? God, it feels like I've been here like 10. No, just kidding. Actually, it's the opposite. When I first started streaming, an hour felt like 4 hours, and now 4 hours feel like 1 hour. Wait before I have what is best engine for the Fleet Star? Oh yeah. What time do you stream during the week? It's all over. Hey Daniel, it's all over the place right now because I'm actually taking a break from school. Not a break, I'm in a transition. My test is coming up soon, so I'm gonna be really busy for a week. But I'll still be streaming. But after I'm done with my CDL license and I get a job, I'll have a set schedule, because then I'll have a set schedule for work. So right now it's just all over the place. But if you get on our Discord, I let all the guys know. I'll let you know like a couple hours before I stream. Sometimes I even have the guys help me out with my game before I stream. So we all work together. So yeah, you guys should hop on over there and join the Discord. It's really fun. Really fun. We even have a meme page, guys. You can post memes. Nah, Vorongrad specifically looks worse. Other Vorons like the D looks. I love the D. The D's my favorite. I call it the squeaky D. Vorongrad looked great. Voron D felt really small. Well, yeah, the Voron D isn't the best. It's the underdog compared to like the AE. But I just like the way it looks. But I'm always rooting for the underdog guys. That's one thing me and my dad, we would always root for when we watch boxing and stuff, we'd always root for the underdog. I don't know why I'm like that. And I always root for the older trucks, just because I have a bias towards older trucks. Dude, what if we found some like caveman paintings or something? Actually, that would probably be something in expeditions. Anyways, what are we doing, gang? We are going from waypoint to waypoint. I think there's like 10, and I'm at almost to number 4. I should be doing this in a scout that uses very little fuel, but whatever. AE fuel tank was so small. Was it? If I remember right, ooh, I might be in trouble. It was like 70 gallons, wasn't it? In the AE? Maybe it was smaller. Sorry if you guys are in liters. I don't know how to do it. Are Americans weird? Like, if you guys live in another country, does everyone say, like, American use that imperial thing? Do you guys find that strange? 250 liter 8 for the AE, so that's like what? 66 or something like that? Okay, next checkpoint is over here. And there's a warehouse over there. 67? I was close! I almost did the math right. Well, it was actually just a really good guess, to be honest. You know, I never really think about it. Like, when you get soda from the store, it's in liters, like a 2-liter soda. And the 3-liter is pretty much almost a gallon, I think. I did some testing between the Jeep dual pack and the Land Rover dual pack. What was your conclusion, Hi? Just know I will be wait for you to respond before I leave, so yeah, I just gotta go by. Oh, did you say bye? And I forgot. Oh man, I'm so sorry, Fanatic. Sometimes I just miss chats, I'm so sorry. Why there is no story plot? Do you have any suggestions? Why is there no story plot to SnowRunner? Or were we talking about a different game, guys? Sorry. Ural next, which I'm pretty sure the grad is based upon, looks way cooler than kind of messed it up. Oh, really? Guys, see how good whoever said the C70 isn't good, huh? I got used to judging truck range but in liters. Then when gallons came out, I couldn't switch. Yeah, that's kind of a good way to put it. When I first started playing, it was in liters and I was always confused. And then I switched it to gallons and I was like, ah, makes sense. But I will admit, when I switched to gallons, everything did feel smaller. And when you switch it back to liters, you're like, dang, I have a lot. Oh no. I got used to, oh, I already read that. Well, I'm gonna head to sleep. Okay, guys, a lot of people are going off. Yeah, it's going 9 o'clock. Anybody on the West Coast here? I'm in California, so it's 9 o'clock my time. Did you know the Fleet Star is not have international in the name? Yeah, it's just called, did I call it the International Fleet Star? If I did, I'm sorry. I almost brought the TransStar here. Oh yeah, guys, fuel. That's what's up. Watch, it's all empty. Wait. Okay. Yay. Cool. I'm pretty sure there's a mission for that. I will do that mission once that trailer is at 10% fuel. If you guys didn't know, you can turn in trailers at 10%. 30 viewers, what? I'm famous. Babe, call grandma. We're famous. Just kidding. I was looking at a lot of channels. There are not people that get famous overnight. I don't even know if I want to be famous, guys. I could not keep up with a chat. Imagine if there was like 300 of us in here. It would be like, I wouldn't even be able to answer. I'd be like, yes, yes, yes. I'd have to like hire AI to be like, hi, I am Stacks. I use liters on the game despite being American, and I find it easier to figure out how much fuel a vehicle is using at any given time. That is true, Scott, because when you have a larger value, how do you explain this? You guys know what I mean? When you have a larger value, the volume changes quicker, and you can see, God, I don't know how to explain it. I feel stupid. You guys know what I mean though, right? Because when it's just in gallons, it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4. But if 4 was converted to 12, it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you'd have space in between, and you can know more exact measurements. If that makes sense. I use liters on the game despite being American. Yeah, I get you. Your sound. Oh, is my sound doing that robotic thing, guys? See, this is why I'm getting a new mic. I can fix that. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Sometimes you just have to unplug it and put it back in. This is a $40 mic, guys. So I'm not going to be... The stream lag was probably because I unplugged it real quick. But, oh, am I actually getting stream lag? Is that because it starts lagging when more people come in? Could that be a factor? Oh yeah, it says I'm not... Dang.